Viewers, Sun Service here, back with another Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts video. Calming down after last time, I have gone into our first battle of today, which is the new Albedo class battleship, which I cannot pronounce the name of, and against one of the Japanese battleships. Yeah. Enough said, let's just go into the fight and see how this goes. This is probably going to go horribly, most likely, knowing myself, myself and I. But we have a Q turret, so we shall be successful. He says. That's their battleship. I think I did better on that hull than they did on that hull. Then again, though, I never got to see how the Venties worked in battle. Yeah, it's a very long shot if I want to try and get them. He's hoping they don't have radar. Well, actually, knowing the era, they probably do have radar on them. Right. But yeah, I was actually wrong when I mentioned these in the last episode. I thought they were 4 quad 16s. No, they're 5 quad 16s. They spotted... We spotted them before they spotted us. That is because... I don't know why, actually. We have longer range guns, though. That's one thing I'm certain of. We have longer range guns than they do. As these 16-inch guns can range out to 30 kilometers. Which I don't know how far away they are from me, but they're about 27. And that's 30 kilometers on AP. And that's like our, well, 29.5, but rounding, it's 30. Okay, what's our cruising speed? 25 knots. I'm not going down to 25 knots. Okay. Seeing as I'm most likely the one who will dictate the range because of my speed advantage. Hopeful speed advantage, I will add to that. Well, it's the Japanese battleship hull, and I've just come off a Japanese campaign. I know the limitations of that hull. I've got the speed advantage here. Even if I don't have an efficiency advantage. Yeah, these things are barely efficient to keep this speed itself. Yeah. So they're finally getting hits in, although we were the first ones to get a hit in. Ooh, their hit did more damage. Okay. Let's turn and continue just questioning with our forward turrets. Ah, these crew are better than cadets, I think. Well, they're green, so I think that they're actually worse than cadets. But can you still question that this is a battleship? It is indeed a battleship. No, armor-piercing main rounds, high-explosive secondary rounds. You think AP is going to win this? HE is going to win this fight? You're damn wrong. Yeah, I have the speed advantage, even with this same speed. I have the speed advantage. What the? How is this? This can't be. I gotta sink this battleship here. I cannot lose my battleship though, because if I lose my battleship, A, it would be a horrible first outing for any of these battleships. But also B, I'll be going back to blockaded, because I've only just gotten out of a blockade with the construction and entering the service of these things. Yes! We succeeded. We succeeded. Oh yeah, Japan took Manchuria, by the way. I should mention that. Unfortunate news that Japan has taken Manchuria, but it's not to worry. I could get it back eventually. I can get it back, right? Yep, they're sunk, so... Oh, Britain's had their flag changed. Okay. Then there's a convoy battle with, light cruisers. I'm not gonna fight this one. Ah, Northampton has gone down. Yeah, Northampton's gone down. Okay, so what I am focusing on right now is finishing the construction of Tartaglia. And I'm leaving room left for repairs of my other ships. Now, yeah, the Albedo design we have identified they do need some minor adjustments, but that could be done over time. We don't have the time, resources, or anything to do set adjustments right now, and yeah. Moving forward a turn, and we are recovering our GDP from the blockade. Suddenly I get blockaded again. No, hopefully not. But yeah, once Tartaglia is out, then I will have a lot more power projection because of the 18-inch guns. Because part of the game's power projection system is what guns you equip on your ships. And I'm equipping 18s to those things. They're all getting damaged ships. It's one of my Sinos. Okay. Fudge! Oh. God. Okay, we already have the enemy in sight. And... yeah. Yeah, I know these ships well enough already. Wait, no, this is a different heavy cruiser. This is a different heavy cruiser as it's got 8-inch guns. That's their light cruisers. Yeah, they should have a whole bunch of 15-inch guns coming their way shortly. Down at 21 knots. That's your cruising speed, so you shall be fine at that speed. Run, poor defenseless transport! Run! Actually, you're more defended than normal transports. I think that thing is your closest target to worry about, so maybe go worry about that thing. Yeah. That's correct. That's the correct thing to do then, Mr. Light Cruiser. Die to my shells. Die by my shells. They creep across the land, killing firstborn man. Oh god, gotta turn. Gotta turn. Torpedoes, torpedoes. The destroyer, question mark, has sunk. Oh god, their ship identification skills are worse than Jingles. Than Rear Admiral Jingles. That was easy. Oh god! Yeah, I saw a torpedo there, but no, we missed it. Yep, they're gone. And it's going to be very shortly they follow. To that guy there. This is for taking Manchuria off us! Take that! And that! Oh god. Damage control team, please put out the fire. Thank you for putting out the fire at A turret. It's like we actually have a trained crew this time! Woo! We had a trained crew for once, so... yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Ready to murder some more ships? I'm thinking though, for the blockade mechanics, the game devs should actually, for land-based countries, as long as you're not directly bordered with an enemy, have it that you still have trade from the land borders. As the blockade's only just a naval blockade, and trade wasn't only just done by the sea. Although it's obviously quicker by the sea. Three turns. Oh yeah, Britain are losing Hong Kong entirely. I'm thinking if I can bring a fleet down there. I can maybe invade Pengu. Pengar there. Maybe not though, because of repair stuff. Yeah, maybe not because of repairs. I'm thinking maybe a better light cruiser design would be a thing for the works. Okay. Let's carry on. And in our carrying on, we shall hopefully turn the tide of the war even more. Like, getting those new battleships out has done us more good than harm. We have Hong Kong. Okay. That's unexpected. I'm not going to fight this one. That one could be left for the articles of... It's not really known how they did it, but they fought back and won. Right. Next turn, and... what I'm thinking is a thing that should be done as well. If you lose a war but have gained territory before you lost, you have to give up that territory and then the peace treaty territories. Like, that's a mechanic I wish was there, because it's a real life thing that was done, you know, game devs. Hint, if any of them are actually watching this, which is most likely no. No, I already know pretty much how this is gonna go. Yeah. Yep, Japan have lost the whole few more ships than previous. And they're about to lose an area territory. Moving on a turn. Moving on a turn. We have the Tartaglia built! Which means we can carry on construction of more of the uncompleted battleships. Seeing as Tartaglia has graced the land, well, the sea, with its presence. While this loading screen is going on, I'm just going to go and get some food. Actually, the loading screen's finished quicker than I expected. Don't change anything. We need to reduce our unrest, and I need to increase my naval prestige by a lot. Everything is repairing. But yeah, Tartaglia is commissioning, so what would be best off for the next down the line would be resuming an Albedo class ship and getting more, well, getting a new class, a destroyer, which I shall do, and then next turn and go get food. Well, next turn loading screen and get food. Quick bit of food. Like, as much as I want a new light cruiser, I don't want to use any of these hulls. I'm going to wait for a new hull for a new light cruiser, but we have the Destroyer Leader hull here at its maximum available tonnage. There's quintuple torpedo tubes available there. Could I make this a 3-inch Dakar boat? You know what I'm doing now. Now I've mentioned that. This is going to be a 3-inch Dakar boat. Nothing is going to stop that. And hopefully we can superimpose those over the top of each other. No, we can't. Okay then. This isn't going to be a 3-inch Dakar boat. This is just going to be a sort of super... destroyer-esque design. A whole bunch of 5-inch guns. Yeah, this thing is going to be, I think, mainly gun focused. Well, it turns out that the torpedo range from when my crews would open fire were well within the range that they would open fire, although in actual practice the guns should have had longer range. Oh, and I did get a bit of revenge on a lot of those pesky armoured or heavy cruisers of the enemy nations. And I even got my new battleships in service. And I'm just right now building a new destroyer. This thing is going to be a bit of a speedy boat. And to account for that speed and low draught. Okay, torpedoes are gonna be of 21-inch. Oxygen-fueled torpedoes in 1, 2, 3 mountings. We're sort of like Shimakaze here now. 22.5. These actually have about the same range as high explosive, my 16-inch shells on my Albedo class battleships. Okay, coincidence, generation 3 radar, RDS, sonars. I just find it somewhat hilarious that the tonnage of destroyers now are heavier than the early light cruisers you get. And then look at modern day destroyers. Their tonnage is like, oh god, approaching heavy cruiser tonnage. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, and 0.5. And yes, it is 5-inch 38s. That's perfect. Okay, we may have to do a bit of reduction and stuff there. Okay, maybe reduce the bells a bit. Okay. Torpedo ammunition reduced. Like, yeah, we keep incendiary there. Oh god, I'm gonna have to double bottom hull. Reinforce 1 there. Barbette 3. Heek. Range down. 37 knots instead. Okay. 36.5. 36. That's as slow as I'm going. I'm not going any slower. That's already a low weight tower than normal. How about I do a smaller tower? That will, in fact, increase our undetectability-ness. Maybe if I reduce the funnel size here a bit. Okay, something else that isn't reducing gun speed or what have you. Anti-flood 1. There we go. Oh, I need to just sort this out of, that's, oh god, and shells are gonna be picric acid. There we go. That's our new destroyer class. Oh god, if I was actually going off my normal doctrine, I should have done triples on those. Because if my doctrine of main guns is like as many barrels as possible, seeing as the capital ships all have quad barrels, the light cruisers, oh wait, the light cruisers don't even have triples. Never mind. It's only a capital ship thing then, it seems. Right, how much dock space? We have over 100,000 tons. Oh god, funds. We can only build four of them according to what our funds are like. Sheesh. Cheapskates. Cheapskates at the government. Please tell me that's better light cruiser. That's a modern battle cruiser hull. Okay. Not like we have more capital ships that we need to finish. Never change, UAD. Never change. Oh yeah, by the way, Emperor of Finland, on that battle, the heavy cruisers did get away. And why am I not... Oh, it's only Britain that's declared peace against them. I haven't declared peace against them. But the heavy cruisers of the enemy team did get really, really heavy damage from their small, minor instance of, yeah, you got massively damaged by some 14-inch shells from a battle cruiser that is only just now coming out of repairs itself. What is causing our expenses to skyrocket? God. Is it the repairings? Suspend. You're being suspended. Oh, for crying out loud, these things are expensive. Even on the in-being fleet. 22 million just oh my god. Oh, and the Taglia is here. That's helpful. You know what? Put everyone possible to just in being. That should help. For frick's sake. Okay, looks like we're not getting better light cruisers, so yeah, I'm going to need to think of something else for light cruisers then. Better 18-inch guns. I'm gonna have to just do light cruisers on the hull that I don't really want to carry on using. And advanced quads. Yeah, please, but we're gonna have to cut your budget. Oh god. Right. Oh, there's a fleet battle. Okay. Please, for the love of God, be something decent, like Tartaglia in a battle. Yeah, I'll agree. Nah, it's only against Germany. Right. Japan have only now unlocked quintuple torpedo tubes. We've had quintuple torpedo tubes for... Well, considering the fact that normally in a start, apparently since one of the updates, your tech has been put back to when 4 years from the start date, just so then you're more equal the AI. I must have had a really, really lucky start if I had only just... If other nations are only just getting quintuple torpedoes and I already had quintuple torpedoes. After negotiations had failed, fight to the end, fight to the end, fight to the end. Negotiations failed? Well, let me reiterate that we are not going to have our negotiation with Japan fail. And my reiteration of that? Send a battleship against their cruiser force they've got out here. That should easily kill them off. Or kill off that fleet, I'll say. But probably not kill off the Japanese Navy entirely, unfortunately. Okay, so... Yep, fire your quadruple 15s out to their new homes. Right, if you send your guns over that direction, and I'm right now in a I don't care about destroyer losses mood because we've got new ones on the way anyway. Well, yeah, they are going to be taking a while, of course, but still we got new destroyers on the way. I just love the triangular, like, bridge superstructure that the Chinese ships get, like the Deutschland-esque towers. I love them. Light cruisers they're up against. Okay, go aggressive! Fire your torpedo load out now. Thank you. You have done great service to the nation of China. You will be repaid by your surviving crew members being promoted up to admirals. No. Right, you retreat. Oh no, I haven't been paying attention over here. Don't tell me we took a torpedo. Okay, swap over targets because it's better now if we just swap over targets to that light cruiser there. And let's burn them to a crisp. Secondaries operate high explosives, that is. It'll burn to a crisp. Heavy cruiser still thinks it can attack us easily, so it's not preparing its last war testament to run away. hard over to starboard. Just like that. That is how, viewers, you avoid torpedo death. Oh god. Part of their torpedo tubes still have torpedoes. Or just stupid secondaries. I should have gone for yes. Actually, go for had some help because it's pretty much all about that. The light cruiser. I shouldn't have turned, It was dud. Hard over. There we go. Dodging them like champions. Oh god. Now, who said going with the slowest, well, the smallest hull size wasn't bad? Actually, focus on firefighting right now, please, because, yeah, we are very badly on fire. Oh my god, wait, just on that torpedo. That has knocked the engines out, but hasn't he done some damage? Oh, no. You saw nothing. You saw nothing there. That was a well-executed battle that we won. No! No! Fun! Fuck. Okay. Okay. Calm down, me. Calm down. It's only just, How did they sink a bloody battleship like that? it's a victory anyway, so... And it's equaled the victory points between me and... Thingy. No, I don't fight that one. War continues. War continues, yes. Empire of Japan. Yes, we are asking of you to give us a peace treaty. Because we are in no way able to sustain a war any longer. And we are already winning against you, so we decide, why not try and get a peace deal out of this? After negotiations fail, I don't want unfavorable peace treaty. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep my distance. Keep my distance and hope 18-inch guns are better than 16-inch guns. Well, yeah, I'm now just bringing in my biggest ship I have ever constructed in my entire time playing Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts against an American vessel. Yep. This is going to go well. Okay, Tartaglia. Where are they? Way over there. They are about 34 kilometers out, and my gun range on these 18s are what? 22 kilometers. That's pretty poor for 18-inch guns. I'm identifying it now. We are going to have problems in this battle with the American ships here. So they're in a 15-inch battle cruiser there, and then they're in a 15-inch battle ship here. The battle cruiser looks shit. Their battleship looks better, but there's still some horribleness to their aesthetics. Okay. Yeah, you're turning back. And I think it might be best for Tartaglia as well if it turns back. What generation radar do we have? Gen 2 still. Okay. Well, at least we want them with the radar, but... Right. So... I'm going to be keeping my distance. And then we'll see from there where keeping my distance gets me. We're about to get into 18-inch range. Well, they're 16-inch range. I believe we're well in. Their 16-inch range is 22.5. My 18-inch range is 22.8. There's only a 0.3 mile difference between our... I couldn't go with longer barrels because of reload time. I didn't want to spend 15 years reloading. So, yeah. So it probably would have increased accuracy as well, but they also putting the mechanics of barrel wear now, so a shorter barrel, I think it wears less than a longer barrel, or something like that. I didn't go with the best marked guns. I thought, just for shits and giggles, I would do a super battleship, and yeah, versus 15-inch, these things are pretty much useless, but I did it for the power projection rating because I knew I was going to have lots of battleships, and so I'd have ones with large guns, so then they have our power projection that we don't get blockaded. Yeah. Bad decision that was. Wait, where's their destroyer? Oh god, there's their destroyer. Yeah, I want to stay well far fucking away from that destroyer. If it's any help, we're getting to, we have Mark II 18-inch on the way. Range is closing in. And they're turning back. They're turning back. Okay. Here's a benefit, though, of my layout. I could just point my bow towards them, and I have the same number of guns the Americans have, in total, firing at them. I have the barrel advantage, but no advantage anywhere else. Your Tartaglia, hard to port. The orders from High Command have arrived. They are to not engage and to only go barely outside their gun range, just as a bit of a show-off that you've got a really large battleship. But it's the show-off through the radar return, because honestly, you're only going to be seeing the radar return from that distance. Unless you're in a Japanese pagoda mast, which they're not. Okay, end the engagement. Which The only thing spent is a whole bunch of fuel. Yeah, we considered our options, and there was nothing we can do about a American battleship fleet there with these guns. Had no effect on the Japanese. Yeah, you may want to change the idea of a peace treaty with Japan and maybe double up those ideas quickly because they are invading our home area from Manchuria? Hello there, Renegade! How are you doing? War continues after negotiations, yeah, yada yada. Blah, blah, blah. Not this one again. I'm gonna have to do another turn back because our 18-inch guns are not good enough. I had to start a new Chinese campaign after I didn't do enough backup saves on my Japanese campaign and the main save wiped. Right. Yep, we all know the drill by this point. Turn back. Turn back because their 15-inch guns are better than my 18-inch guns. Oh yeah, this is the Tattaglia, by the way. It's the largest battleship ever built so far in terms of gun caliber. It's about 82,000 tons, and it's got 16 8-inch guns. In quad turrets, obviously. 4 quad turrets, 16 18-inch guns. Oh, you're ending at 1945. Oh no, my flag textures haven't loaded. It now makes it look like we're doing a Frenching and... Oh. Yeah, the flag textures haven't loaded, so it makes it look like we're flying the French national flag. Oh wait, no, that's a white flag. The French national flag's different. The French military flag! I will say then, because, yeah. Yeah, we all know that the French have a major problem with, not waving a white flag every 30 seconds they go into a war. $2.9 million tons. God, that's a lot. And Tartaglia encounters Indiana as well. So wait then, is it Harrison Ford acting as a battleship then? And if so, where's the usual female companion that accompanies Indiana Jones? Oh god. Okay, I'll stop with joking about the battleship's name and how similar it is to Indiana Jones. Which, if I remember correctly, they are actually making another one of those movies. I think they should really quicken that up if they still want Harrison Ford to do it. Considering how old he is. 5-inch guns and 18-inch guns. Also, as well, in reality, there'd be things like a whole bunch of bowfurs, Orlicans, and maybe the occasional 3.3-inch if it's a later build. But yeah, those things are not modelled in the UAD, unfortunately. Then again, aircraft carriers aren't in the game as well. Jingles would be proud, because there's no fun police. As in Rear Admiral Jingles, or the Mighty Jingles as he's known as on YouTube. But I would... Under construction? Please tell me your dockyards are having problems with coping with that. And going back quickly to me mentioning Rear Admiral Jingles, or the Mighty Jingles, he's like one of those YouTubers that, if you know like naval warfare video games and stuff, you know of Jingles. Like, you can't claim you watch like naval warfare stuff on video games, naval warfare YouTube stuff, and not know about Jingles. Like, he's a living legend, and he must be protected for however long of his life is left. So just keep him away from the fun police, which are aircraft carriers, submarines, World warships, team balancing being that one side would have all radar ships, another wouldn't, the hybrid ships. I think that... Oh, and, wargaming's blatantly ripping people off. I believe that was a bit of a thing that Jingles was well against when it happened. Like, and the whole mass exodus of players from the game. Hey, Japan! Japan! It's me, the head of the Navy of China, coming at you from The Hague. Yes, we are, again, offering you a peace treaty. If you accept, then, well done, you are smart. If you don't accept, then, you're idiots. Right. I think I could carry on the construction of, the wing here. I think that gets us up to the time we need to be, and it's just another one of these ones. Yeah, I know what you meant, but my god though, just There's not even a hull in the game that can go that far without mods. I don't do 1890 starts regardless, but I think what might be interesting, something like an Austria-Hungary 1890 start or something like that. Yeah, Japan, it's your boy from the Chinese Admiralty head. I request that you agree to our peace treaty this time because we are winning the war. Oh no, the Americans have got... Ah, we actually got Guantanamo off them and fight to the end, fight to the end. Yeah. Yeah. My intervention had no effects on the Japanese. Well, at least the Americans are out of the... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Not this again. I only just got out of a blockade! For fuck's sake! What is it? Oh, you want to build your new battleship? Oh, no, 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 no. As soon as you start building your new battleship, we are going to blockade you. Well, yeah, the Americans are out of the war anyway, so... Ah. Okay, Germany has decided to kindly agree to peace. Japan... Japan, it's your boy from the Chinese Admiralty again. Yes, we are again requesting that a peace treaty is signed between our two nations. And no, I am not agreeing to the fact that we are under blockade again. Right, that hasn't helped much. Okay. Let's get rid of some of the older destroyers. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should clear up some of the budget. Should do. Cleared it up enough that I can move on to the next turn. Yeah, Japan, could you please listen to your boy from the Chinese Admiralty and just sign the bloody peace treaty already? The Hague is having me pay extortionate amount of money just so that they can mitigate the peace treaty. Fuck this. Fight to the end. There we go, we're unblockaded. We've given Japan more reason to say, yeah, you need a peace treaty, dude. And they're still not agreeing with me on that one. You know what, just... I just want this war over with. What? Our expenses are still too bloody high. God, how else am I gonna... You're being scrapped. Suspend you and your repairs again. Tartaglia, where are you? I'm sorry there, mate. Yeah, mothballed. You're mothballed. You can't... You're scrapped. You're scrapped. You're scrapped. Still too high. You must have been high, high. You must have been. No, I should have gotten one of my guitars because I know how to play. I know how to play part of the parts by Tool. Although actually that would require a bit of delay and quite a lot of sustain. Which only one of my guitars can sustain a note for long enough. And that one is in a case right now and I don't want to get it out. And there is my daily reminder to everyone else that I am also a musician. Oh no. Japan. We request a peace treaty from you with immediate effect. If you don't agree to said peace treaty, you'll only just get more of your ships destroyed. Shit, we're gonna have to unmothball a ship, but I can't. I'm gonna have to... Oh, fuck off. Everyone is going to defend. You included. Yeah, please accept our peace treaty offer. Accept our peace treaty offer, you stupid! I need it. Nah, this was played with pick, so. After yet more failed negotiations. You know, let's peace treaty out with Italy. That wouldn't be the better idea to peace treaty out with. Is this one of those loading screens again? It is one of... Here's the thing though, it's done most of the building new ships already, and yet it's now just sticking itself on this. Probably gonna have to exit and reload. I think I've actually got a baseline to work with one of my songs in. Never mind. Let's just go back to try and get. Okay, let's just. Why do I find tram picking on a fretless bass easier than on an actual bass? Japan, it's over now. To be honest, it's over. We have the more victory points. We have given you the more damage than. They took some funds off us. No, we can't give you that right now. Oh god. Right. Yeah, Japan, you know we ordered a peace treaty. It was successful. No, what had happened was, yeah, we didn't get anything from that. No, I do not want to damage the bass guitar. I do not want to damage the bass guitar. We did not get anything from that king. Okay. This is just like last time that I'm now going to have to stop the episode because of having fucking anger management classes. Hope you enjoyed this one, viewers. Sound so silent.